What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video, and today's video we're going to do some more Jubilee videos, and well, let me show the title of this one real quick. It's just titled I'm Gay. That's just the title of it. So I don't know. I don't know the premise. I have no idea what this video is about. This title just caught me off guard and it just got my attention. So that's why I'm reacting to it. And yeah, let's just see what this video is about, I guess. I've never seen this format from them before.
I love my wife, but I'm gay.
Oh, so it's like this. Okay.
Should I come out now? Yes or no?
Oh, we can rant to it. Oh, no, we're not. Are we? Or are they gonna explain the
We
rules?
brought together a group of strangers to help an anonymous...
Obviously, yes. The fuck?
My wife is the most important person in my life, and I would never want to do anything to hurt her. But I'm also gay, so I'm not sure how to approach
How
her.
did you not know you were gay before? I guess that's a possibility. But bro, first off, you're hurting her more not telling her right now. So yeah, bro. Actually, you know, when was this recorded? This was recorded 2 years ago. Okay, so he probably told her at this point, or maybe fucking not. I don't know how this video pans out, but yeah, I guess we're gonna find out what happens here.
After hearing the group's advice, which choice will this person make?
No, this is crazy. He even decided to do this, but okay.
This is the dilemma.
Oh, it's called The Dilemma. Okay. It's a dope concept. I love my wife, but I'm gay. Should I come out now? Yes. If anybody says no, okay, it looks like they're not. I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna backhand you, bro. Okay. Good job. Yep. I'm over here too. I'm over here. And he knows that too. It's like he knows that, I feel like. He just, I don't know. We'll see what he says.
How long into the relationship did you realize you were gay?
Good question.
I knew before I got married.
Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? What the fuck? Do you know what marriage is and what it stands for? Clearly fucking not. Because you wouldn't be doing it. Okay, I'm gonna try not to get mad, but this type of shit pisses me off.
How did you meet your partner?
We grew up in the same community together. We started off as friends, then best friends, and it grew from there.
Is
Best
your
way to do
partner
it.
supportive of everything you do?
In our viewpoints on religion, yes. In terms of supporting the LGBT community, no.
So religion is a big cornerstone of your guys' relationship?
We both grew up in the same religious community, so we both grew up with the same values and the same social guidelines. So yes.
Like Christianity, you know what I'm trying to say, like that, because that could get tricky. That can get a little, you know how those Christians be, some of them with fucking gay people, so.
Your wife knows you're gay?
No, she doesn't.
Oh my God,
What was the main reason as to why you went to the yes side?
I have a few family members in the LGBTQ plus community. I know all their experiences coming out have been positive, at least in the long run. I really thought to myself about him coming here, wanting to, you know, share his truth and, you know, speak to us about it. I knew that it's about time. It's starting to boil over and he needs to come out.
Yeah, he needed to do that. Well, how long y'all been together? I don't know if he said that. I'm spacing out right now, but you've been together probably for a few years, I'm assuming. Why the fuck have you not told her? Yeah, I don't even care. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I don't care if it was years or 1 month or 1 day. You have to tell your significant other. If you don't, you're a bitch. I don't give a fuck what the fucking situation is. Okay, I'm sorry.
I thought that if I got married, that it would change me and that I could become straight.
What are your intentions in life, and how do you want to feel about your life?
I want to be truthful, but I also don't want to hurt the people, so
You're doing great at that, buddy.
I don't lie. So the fact that I'm
How long you been lying for?
living a lie right now,
Yeah.
it gives me a lot of anxiety.
A horrible lie, dude.
But
Your wife is going to be devastated, brother. Devastated, bro.
No, if I came out suddenly, it would devastate her.
The thing is, I'm bisexual, and I would have never said anything if I ended up falling in love with a man and everything
You know what, though?
worked out.
I feel like if he did come out abruptly, that would be crazy. But, like, how the fuck else do you do? How do you warm up to that situation? You can't. You just have to say it. There's no way to come up and bring it up to her, I should say, smoothly. You just have to fucking say it, dude. It is what it is, man.
And, you know, I fell in love with a woman, and I didn't want to hide anymore. Being your authentic self is my principle.
So is there an expected fallout that extends beyond just the relationship of you and your wife? Like, is it more than just your guys' relationship that's at stake?
This
My job
guy's
is tied
asking
to the
good
church,
questions.
So I could potentially lose my job. I would most likely lose my family, my friends.
Damn, your family. Damn. I wonder if, now I'm not trying to put words in his mouth, or yeah, that's how you say it. But like, is he just maybe overreacting a little bit? Like, I get it. Like, you know, there's a lot at stake, and I know it's stressful to come out, whatever. But like, are you just overreacting? Would they actually probably fucking, you know, abandon you? Or, you know, would you lose your job? I mean, if you work at a church, you know, chances are 50-50. But like, I mean, you know, where you work at, I mean, I guess you would know more than anybody. You work at the church and you're gay, and you know how people probably feel about that. So
I would lose everything, basically. I would have nothing and no support.
see, but like, is he just overreacting? Or, I don't know.
Yeah, only people who know about this.
I've never told anyone.
Just based on this information now, you guys can switch.
This
to
is a
the other
crazy
side if
concept,
you
bro.
want.
I swear to God, dude. What the fuck? What the? Oh my God. Why are you switching? Are you just doing like a devil's advocate? That better come out of y'all mouths, bro. Why the fuck are you saying no?
He was explaining what's at stake if he comes out immediately. Because of that, the more I thought about that, the more I was like, you know what? He's going to be losing literally everything because of this. So I feel like he needs to have some sort of plan in motion first.
The reason I said no, I'm bisexual. Same as you. It took
Okay,
me
but he still needs to say it. You can have that same viewpoint and be in the yes. Okay.
Have you at all considered reaching out to therapy or some sort of counseling to help you through this process?
In the community I live in, it's a little bit hard to find counseling. I live in a more rural area, so the majority of counselors are based through the church.
Sheesh. Where do you live at? Jesus.
A little bit more about your relationship with God. And has there been moments where you've personally experienced Him guide you?
Yeah, I would say, faith has been a deciding factor in all things that I do in my life, and that I don't, follow God blindly. I've felt Him work in my life before. So for me, it's a real relationship that I have, and it's the most important relationship I have. God goes before.
See, ain't that crazy though? Then Christians are gonna say, "Oh no, that's the devil." What the fuck? Shut up. It's a human you're talking to, and you're saying that? Man, shut up.
Faith is just a huge factor for my truth. To me, that's what I resonated the most. So I wanted to be that representation of like, hey, if you just go in with blind faith, it could still work out.
If you show who you really are to somebody, to anybody, they're gonna show you who they are, like 100% of the time. And if you're surrounding yourself with people who are kind of not in support of the person that you really are, then that's not a healthy situation to be in. And I think he should 100% come out, like, today.
True.
I'm bisexual.
But it's just, I get it, like, he doesn't want to because he might lose everything. I get it, but like, bro, I'm thinking of your fucking wife at this point, bro. You made vows to this person? You made vows. You're gonna break them, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't mean what you fucking said, obviously. It's just like, bro, what the fuck? But like, just, you need to come out to your wife, right? That's why, that was the main, I'm sorry. I don't know if he'll say any other questions. I'm assuming this is the main question he's asking. Bottom line is, yes, right? Like what they're saying about like, oh, just wait. Like, have a plan of motion. Sure, you can say that, but that doesn't mean you should be in the no square.
One of my, I'm not gonna name names, I'll say a family member, told my parents. It gave me a lot of anxiety. It was like, am I gonna get kicked out? I'm gonna stay here. Are they upset with me?
What a bitch ass family
whatever,
member.
I don't wanna talk to you right now. And it's like, I know coming out, like everyone's like, do it, it's great. You'll feel better. But for me, coming out, it made me feel worse. So I'm like, I live my truth, but it didn't make me feel the way I wanted to feel.
I believe that everybody should live their truth.
Yeah, but like, was that the short term or the long term? Clearly, it sounds like it was the short term.
You're not emotionally responsible for anybody. You don't owe anybody your life. You be you, and they'll figure out how to be them.
I think it's different, like you're saying, you're not responsible for other people's feelings, but it is, I know the guilt that I would feel as like a husband to be hiding something from my wife is like horrible.
Yeah,
That
'cause,
is the
let's
main
also
reason.
not forget that they are married. They have
Yeah.
vows, and part of
There's a
those
lot
vows
attached
is
to
to
that.
tell the truth. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because you're
Facts.
taking away another person's ability to live in reality, and that's wrong.
I do want to point out that I'm not necessarily saying that he should wait like years to come out. I'm just saying
Oh,
maybe
no,
take
don't do
just like a couple months. Like I would say go to counseling, go to therapy, figure out who you are and who you are even without the church and without your wife and without all of that stuff. Once you figure all that out, then you can start.
Bro, you should have. You could have said that in the yes zone, bro. Why did you move? Okay.
Yeah, but I think I think the focus should be more like him just finding himself, you know? Like all that planning, you know, like where's he gonna go and all that stuff. Yeah, those are tough questions, but it doesn't have to be answered right now because, you know, it takes baby steps.
That's interesting. Oh, this guy's fucking switching.
Coming out is not ripping off a Band-Aid. It comes with so much anxiety. It comes with so much fallbacks depending on who you are, where your community is aligned, you know what I mean? And it shouldn't just be ripped off, because even ripping off Band-Aids hurt. You know what I mean? It's not a painless process
Bars.
just because it's quick. And people really need to understand that.
Wow. Oh, you said no? But like, guys, at the end of the day, I love my wife, but I'm gay. Should I come out? Yes, you should. That is the overarching thing that we are talking about. Not, wait a couple months, then do it. They're still gonna do it, so you should be in the fucking yes square. I feel like, you know, if it was me, okay, what I would say if I was in the fucking square, I would say, tell you I fucking immediately. But if she actually really cares about you that much, she would hold off and not say why y'all are broken up yet. She would hold it and she would let you come out and tell everybody, not your fucking wife. Oh, why are y'all getting a divorce? Oh, we just don't love each other anymore. You could say that. You don't have to say, oh, because he's gay. You don't have to fucking say that. You know what I'm saying? If your wife has some respect, for you, then she'll wait and not say that you're gay to other people.
Was there anything in the discussion that caught your attention in some way?
I think when they were mentioning when you come out, like right now, that person will show their true colors to me. That resonated with me because that is true. The other issue that was brought up was the point of counseling and kind of preparing myself. I feel like that could be beneficial.
That's what I'm saying. I do agree with that. Like, you know, it would be cool to set things in motion before you say it, right? Because it's a big thing. But you gotta tell your wife immediately, bro. Like, let's be so fucking for real.
So one thing we talked about was not necessarily needing a plan, because your dilemma isn't coming out to the world right now, but it's coming out to your wife, like your partner.
Exactly
and
what I was
just
just
as a
talking
married
about.
man of faith, you said your wife grew up in the church with you and you grew up in the church, and so your wife possesses those fruits of the Spirit that are like patience and kindness. And I think those attributes, like you said, it sounds like are in her. And so she would be loving and kind and patient with you.
One of the things I want
And respect
to
you.
just
Exactly. Unless she's a bitch and she doesn't do that. But I think, you know, she'll be respectful for him, right?
encourage you on is that you've been in a vulnerable position before where you had to put your whole trust in God and He came through. So I just encourage you to sometimes be okay with taking just the first step forward, and everything else you could figure out along the way.
So I first want to be clear that yes, you should come out, but you should definitely wait and give it a little bit more time, because we're worried about your safety, number one. The other thing too is that you need resources.
But you shouldn't be in the no zone. Okay, I'm sorry.
And you need time to get those resources. Like I said, like these divorce processes and everything, they don't take a week. And then it's all about your community, right? Personally, me and my family is super religious, so I very much understand where you're coming from about investing so much time in your community and the sense of loss that comes with it. But you have to understand that you'll be fine, your relationship with God will be fine, but this is a very tough decision that is more than that.
Jacob, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling like I got a lot of just helpful words that have helped me kind of put together an idea of what I want to do going forward.
Have you made a decision in your mind right now?
Yeah, I think I have.
You wanna fucking tell her? I swear to God, this motherfucker just, if it says, I'm not gonna tell her, I'm just gonna end the video. I'm gonna click off the video, bro. I'm gonna end it. Okay, he's gonna say yes, dude. A few weeks later.
So upon getting home.
Oh shit! Oh shit! You know, I told my wife that.
I told my wife that I wanted to do counseling. And we've been meeting with a wonderful counselor, and she has just been able to give us a lot of tools to work with. We meet one-on-one, so I get a chance to be very open with her about how I feel. So I think within the next few months, definitely, I'll be ready to fully come out and just prepare myself and my wife.
Months, bro?
For that.
But, what? Ooh, ooh, ooh! You fucking kidding me, bro? Months? Are you fucking serious right now? What the fuck?
I feel like the weight's been lifted.
But, dude, you're still gonna tell her. So, I just know I can't, bro. At the end of the day, you did a fuck ass thing not telling her right away. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Alright, bro. Yep. Cool video. Yeah, okay.
Two shorties getting live in the hatchback. Ass up, world star with the clapback. Young man with a plan, it's the campaign. Mommy wants some rose, no champagne.